This may be my last interview with him. Because I'm going to tell him this to his face. You messy. You got to be like Antoine Daniels and the other people who, you got a problem with Charleston, let's not do that here. That's why your number's going down. Come back to Danza, block you. Come back to Danza.
Block you.
Man, block. Get your out of here. That's a weaker channel. That number down in the mother. Go back to Danza, some more hoe. Because you want me to see a hoe and go back to him? I'm bigger than everybody. Why don't you with Cam Capone? He too little. He too little. I'm a big dog. No, a small ass motherfucking channel like that. He can't afford me. How can I sue their ass? You can't.
He beefing.
Cause you're asking to. If you really wanted to sue, you would have already tried. You wouldn't be asking how to. You would know how to. I don't help people scam. I help people win legitimate. And if you don't help, I don't think you can win legitimate. Ask, how can I win? You can't. Vlad TV, Vlad too small. Vlad numbers ain't big enough for me. Look at that and let the friend do. Yeah, I got me hanging around.
He's digging in the program.
Say TV. It's a bullshit. Started to be a bullshit channel anyway. Yeah, it started to be a real bullshit channel. Cause I be looking at the title and I be saying, man, either they stupid over there, why everything Charleston white goes off? Oh, they turn to yellow. Duh. The title. The turnaround. Duh, the title. So I notice people who put positive titles, Tasha K, it's the Charleston white goes off, puts it down there. Charleston white breaks down. Man, you and Woody start y'all own channel. Blocked. Woody ain't that big to start no channel. That's why he ain't doing nothing. Get your mother out of there. Breakfast Club. Block. I want to be on a Breakfast Club. Adam 22. Block. You sit down, no punk ass white boy with a bunch of gangbangers around it. I'm with Aiden Ross and make more than him with Aiden Ross. But you know, I'm starting to say, homie, this starting to become a pattern, homie. Have me fly in and just the number woo 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 woo. And treat me like I ain't your best. Okay. You see how them dancers looking over there without me? And without me, say Cheese TV numbers don't look so good. And I've been holding it back. But you ain't finna keep treating me like this. You ain't finna keep treating me like this. Yo, I'm waiting on your camera girl. You might need some new camera people. Or you might not just need to stop interviewing Charleston White. Cause don't look like you appreciate Charleston White and what he do for your channel. Charleston White appreciates you. When you call, he stop what he doing and jump. You hard to get in contact with now. And I think you setting up a beef for me and Philly, for somebody to die. I really think that. You got a history of it. You got a history of it, Sean. Mo 3, you ain't learned from Mo 3, Trap Boy Freddy, and Yellow Bees. You ain't learned. That's why your channel not growing. You're stagnant, your numbers. You was trying to do something extra. Now you just throwing out anything. Anything. Your audio up. Your audio up at Barstool Sports. Get the f out of here. B-Talk Sports. Get out of here. Your audio up. You ain't got no new mic. You just stagnant. That ain't how businesses grow. I'm growing. I'm actually growing past your TV just used me for views.
Shout out Nitty TV for this. This is crazy.
Aiden Ross, brand partnership, build up together. Sean just make $100,000, but could make 3 times as more in different entities, but he can't get off YouTube. He's still using negative titles. He's still using clickbait titles. Funny look, man, listen. I've been on build platforms like CCTV. The numbers they CCTV get in a month, because those platforms are big and they know what they're doing with professional people, those numbers he get in a month, they get in a week. But he's stuck back then. But he my little homie. He ain't my little homie. He's my partner. My partner and my business associate. Because we ain't business partner. We business associate. He paid me, I provide a service. But if he was sharp, man, as much as I be around the country, and people ask him about me, he's supposed to be streaming with me like Aint. Do you know what that would have done for the streaming world? I would just sit back and wait for him. I wouldn't go, because you know, like, man, they got to figure it out. And when you say something, we're going to start, man, let me back up. Everybody who I done talked to, it's been a whole year now. We're going to start streaming. Ain't one of them streamed yet. They still over there with Charleston white content. Say, homie, you doing 1 million views right here on YouTube. Why don't you build and ass cap it and put it in the podcast world? Why we still over here, homie? Why we ain't over here with Act now, man? Joe Rogan them. We doing the numbers for the young. Come on, man. So I'm not growing everybody. So this may be my last AT TV interview. This may be Charleston White's farewell because I'm looking at it saying, man, you outgrowing it. And then when you go sit down with them, look how they clueless to what you're talking about. And everything is no substance. He ain't displaying you in the best light. They don't promote your comedy shows. What's your next? None of that. It's all about pitting you against whatever celebrity's coming up. For the viewership. They're not even focusing on the engagements.
Right.
They're not even focused on the engagements. Well, what's the engagement? Man, come on. So I'm outgrowing who I started with and who put me on. They still doing the same thing. I'm just busting it down, man. Man, mama say when your season change, your tune change. When you know better, you do better. I've been doing this shit long enough to know now. Say TV, Dallas over all those YouTube influencers is a thing of the past. Streamers are it now. YouTubers are the thing of the past. Even social media influencers. Because you just have a social media page. What are you influencing? Now Charleston White is a social media influencer. Vlad TV, just a YouTuber. Stacey TV, just a YouTuber. Why you don't think you don't see Breakfast Club, $1 Million Worth of Game, Joe Rogan, all these people on YouTube? They're not YouTubers. They're journalists and podcasters and media platforms. Those are YouTube platforms. They don't have media credentials. See what I'm saying? The YouTube platform. So once you start understanding things, you don't come back to high school, nigga, you in college.
He right at you.
I keep saying, hey, y'all, this is what I'm learning. I'm breaking it down what I'm learning. And I see y'all really ain't listening. Leave this buddy and his team. He could quadruple the content that he has. He don't have to replay it. Just submit it into the airways, buddy. And let people who don't have time to come to YouTube catch it on Spotify, Pandora, and the airways. Come on, guys. That's what Act doing. Same with the jewelers. Tagging your jeweler. I'm telling my jeweler, I'm walking around with your jewelry on. I'm tagging Katie Custom Jewelry. Don't nobody know. Yeah, man, everybody know. Everybody know you in your city. Everybody know you in your city. But you got to wear your jewelry around the world. Why wouldn't you do what Johnny Dang do? Johnny Dang faces every goddamn where he is wearing jewelry. He's branding his likeness and his image.
Right.
You lazy. Tag you for what? Don't nobody know you. Y'all don't get nothing away. Johnny is capping. Marketing is everywhere, Johnny Dang. Everywhere they know Johnny Dang's face. Name another jeweler face y'all know. Because they're not branding themselves. With their likeness and image, they ain't supposed to go off their name. Your name means nothing 2 states over.
That's facts.
That's why Johnny beating y'all with the. Because every time they look up, Johnny in the mix. We don't know what Icebox look like. You know what Johnny Dang look like. Johnny Dang is branded with the culture by face. Icebox is a bunch of ice boxes. It's one in the Grapevine Mall. They just make jewelry. It ain't a brand we know. Branding and marketing, my guys. I'm sorry you're stuck on social media comments. And I speak a different language and understand a different reality than you. So this is someone, it's the company that I partner with. A brand is gonna brand me with their brand. A brand affiliate. Like Nike Air Jordan. That's what this is. This is like Nike Air Jordan. So, boom. Show y'all this case. Now this case here, made out of leather. And this is gonna say Billionaire Water with Charleston White's logo on it. Then boom. And we're gonna be putting this because I like to go to the strip club.
Well, shout out Charleston. Let me vibe with y'all for a minute. It sounds like the last upload with OSCHINO from Philly is actually getting under his skin a little bit. And I thought that because the main thing Charleston was saying towards OSCHINO was that OSCHINO wasn't getting no views. But I looked at the last video that he put out on Say Cheese and it had like 150,000 views. And he was talking about Charleston White. And now Charleston can't say that he don't get no views because he had 2 videos in a row with over 125,000 views. And I was like, I wonder how Charleston's going to feel about this. That's the first thing I thought. I wonder what Charleston's going to think. He probably going to come back. And I was like, but he can't say that he don't get no views now because he getting views and he talking bad about him. So now we see how Charleston is going to take out this situation. Now he feeling like Say Cheese is actually changing up on him for OSCHINO. He feel like he trying to replace him with OSCHINO, I feel like, in my opinion. And now he's like, okay, you playing with me. Now I'm going to try to tear this whole house down. That's what this looked like. It looks like the end of Charleston White and Say Cheese. Drop it in the comments. Let me know who y'all think wrong and right in this. You think Charleston White just outgrowing the situation? Or you think Say Cheese kind of backdoored him? Because Charleston feeling like Say Cheese backdoored him a little bit. I don't know. I'm going to be in them comments. We could chop it up a little bit. It's your boy Jet Ski G. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, you know I love y'all. I'm also going to drop another banger. It's going to be right here. It's going to be about how 50 Cent continues to go at Mano and Jim Jones about being squatters. He actually contacted their landlord, and their landlord confirmed that they are squatting in the space that they occupy to do their podcast. I'm out, y'all. This is crazy.